To rebuild and improve their financial footing, the Marlins are dangling some of their best players as trade bait, including the slugger Giancarlo Stanton, who is a leading contender to win the National League's Most Valuable Player award on Thursday. After hitting 59 home runs and driving in 132 runs this season. The complicating factors: Stanton has a full no-trade clause and will be entering the fourth year of a record 13-year, $325 million contract extension awarded to him by Loria. It's an organization that's been losing money for quite some time, so we have to turn that around, Jeter said. How we do that, it's not clear. He avoided giving definitive answers about Stanton's fate. Had he called Stanton, the face of the franchise, to talk about his situation? I haven't, Jeter said. Should he? When the time is right, we'll speak, Jeter said. I don't know how often the owner calls and talks to all the players on the team and shares his visions. Jeter said that, as a player, he had a close relationship with the Yankees owners, including Hal Steinbrenner, who is in charge now. He didn't share his vision every single off-season, Jeter said. Photo. Jeter said that Michael Hill, the Marlins president of baseball operations, had been in contact with Stanton. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. That's Michael's job, Jeter said. It's not like it's radio silence. Jeter insisted the Marlins were willing to listen to trade offers for any player. He said he understood that there was more speculation about Stanton, in part because Stanton had said late in the season that he was tired of losing and that he did not want to be part of a rebuilding effort. Newsletter sign up. Continue reading the main story. Please verify you're not a robot by clicking the box. Invalid email address. Please re-enter. You must select a newsletter to subscribe to. Sign up. You agree to receive occasional updates and special offers for the New York Times' products and services. Thank you for subscribing. An error has occurred. Please try again later. View all New York Times newsletters. It's easy to point the finger at him because he makes the most money, Jeter said. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's the move that's going to be made. Jeter and Bruce Sherman, a billionaire based in Florida who is the principal owner, led a group that bought the Marlins for nearly $1.2 billion last month. I always said this is something I wanted to do and pursue after I'd retired, Jeter said. Anytime, when you have dreams and aspirations of being a major league player, when you get there, it's overwhelming and hard to believe sometimes. That's the case here as well. Since taking over the team, Jeter said, he has spent most of his time working on the business side than the baseball aspects. Jeter said the team needed to restore its fractured relationships with sponsors and fans. But he added that he was encouraged by the capacity crowds at Marlins Park when it hosted some World Baseball Classic games in March. In Miami, due to Latin America, there's a lot of baseball fans, he said, adding later. So there's support for baseball there. It's just getting the fans back. After so much instability, Jeter said he wanted the Marlins to be a sustainable franchise and added that he hated the word rebuild. He said it was unacceptable that the Marlins had not reached the playoffs since 2003. We will build something, he said. It will take time. It'll take some patience. Look, I'm learning the franchise as well. Learning the players, and the players in the minor league system. Jeter said he had been so busy since starting his new job that he had spent only 2 days in Tampa, his longtime home. He now has a place to live in Miami. Advertisement. Continue reading the main story. Since he's come on, we've had so much work to do that you sort of get lost in the work, Hill said. Jeter said he had been surprised that rival owners and executives had offered to help him adjust to his new role. There is no playbook on how to transition from star player to celebrity owner. But Jeter has appreciated the advice from across the sport. They've all been pretty universal that it's going to take time, he said. You learn as you go.